morning, everybody. It is 5 minutes to 9 this morning, and I just finished putting my makeup on. My hair I washed and dried last night because I find in the morning I just don't have time to do it, so I do it the night before. Miss Olivia is in bed right now. She woke up at 6:30 this morning. I'm a little tired because she also woke up at 10:30 and then 11 o'clock. Then she slept till 7 in the morning. So, but I don't know, I was still awake and it took me a while to like fall back asleep, but she's napping right now, and in about an hour and a half I'm going to be taking Blake to our local library. They put on like a little reading craft open play thing that is free for kids in our area, so I'm going to take her to that because it is disgusting outside. It is such a rainy day and it's just not very nice. I still have to clean up from breakfast, pick up the house a little bit, and to be perfectly honest, I wasn't gonna vlog today because sometimes I just feel like, I know I'm gonna, and I'm not saying this to like have people comment or like have like not a pity party, but like sometimes I feel like when it's a rainy day and we're not really doing anything, I don't vlog because I think you guys would be bored because we don't really do very much. But I really do want to do Vlogmas this year, so I think I've done it almost every year. I think I did it last year, but I'm not 100% sure. But I really want to do that, and an honest like stay-at-home mom day is not always going to be like shopping and going and doing fun things. A lot of the times it's just hanging out at home, trying to keep my toddler busy and happy and try and keep my house clean and all of that kind of stuff. I do have a very exciting announcement, and it's similar to the one that I already told you guys, but we are actually listing our house this February. We just decided that in order for us to jump on a piece of property or another house that we want, we have to have the cash ready to go. So we already had our realtor come out. She appraised our house for us, and we were very happy with what we can get for our house, especially from what we bought it for. We've made so much money on this house, but it's just not big enough. We can't make any more off of it, and we're just outgrowing it, especially if we want to have a third baby. It's just going to be too much. I do love the area and we would like to stay in the area, but we realize that we have to sell. So the plan is Colin is going to spend the next 2 months finishing off renovations. We're going to throw some more money into this house in terms of like granite on the kitchen island here, and finish off the stone on the fireplace in the dining room, and add a closet to our bedroom. And then we're going to list, and once we sell, we are hoping to find something within the closing time. If not, we are going to move in with my brother-in-law, who I think I've mentioned before. He's literally never home. He doesn't even have food in his fridge or dishwasher because he more or less bought it as like an income property, and he is on call for Hydro One in a different area, so he stays somewhere else 90% of the time. You can have a fruit pouch. How do you ask, Mommy? Okay, come get one. Come get one, baby. You want Mommy to get it for you? Okay, I will get it for her. So that is the plan. We will live with him until we find something else. We ultimately want to find property and build, which will take a year. So I guess we would have to live with him for like a year. But if we can find a house, that would be nice too. But honestly, everything in this area is like $900,000. So it's very difficult to find something decent in the country. But we are very, very excited. Here, baby, this one is banana and mango. That's not even English, you silly goose. She's watching like these YouTube egg things that's not English. You're welcome, sweet pea. But we are very excited, obviously a little nervous because it's a huge change and we don't know how long it will take to find something else, but hopefully soon. I feel good today because I actually put on fake tan for the first time in like 6 months, and I painted my nails and I washed my hair and toned it with purple shampoo, and I shaved my legs, painted my toes, so I actually feel human today. I also bought some new pajamas for myself. They are so soft. I'm sure you moms understand this. Whenever I go shopping, I might have intent to get myself something, but then I see something for the girls and I'm like, I have to get that for them. So we tend to come last, but I decided that I needed a nice pair of pajamas because I hadn't got a new pair of pajamas since before I was pregnant with Blake, and they were all getting like shrunken and misshapen and just not nice anymore. What do you say? Okay, baby. Put that in the garbage. Oh, she's so funny. But yeah, well, that's kind of all. I had like a little not ranty, but like chatty morning. So, but yeah, Colin is home from New York, so he'll be home for supper. And yeah, we're just gonna chill today. But I hope you guys don't mind these types of vlogs. You're gonna see a lot of it, especially with Vlogmas. So hopefully you're not too bored. Also, I made a Mickey Mouse waffle for Blake as a treat. She didn't eat it. This girl just doesn't like breakfast, but hopefully I'll give her, well, she had a fruit pouch, but I'll give her another snack before we go. But anyways, I know a lot of you are probably thinking too, I just wanted to say this because I thought of it, that not too long ago we decided to stay in this house, and that is true. But then after just thinking about it, and you know, having that house popped up that we really wanted to buy, we would have been able to buy it had we had the cash flow. So I think that we love this area and, you know, we love this home, but it's time to move on. We have outgrown it, especially if we want a third baby. And Colin and I are in a good financial position to sell and get property and build our dream home, because we've worked so hard for this house when we bought it, and this amount of money and time we put into this. It's time to have like our dream home. So I think we're ready. We both do want land. We're not going to be too far in the country that, you know, I'm out in the boonies by myself, but we'll be close enough to like a town. I'm just not sure where yet, but hopefully I trust God, and like just praying about it a lot. I think God's pushing us in that direction. So that's why we decided that it's time. It's now or never, and I don't want to do this when I'm pregnant or when we have another baby. So I think it's just a good time to do it now while the girls are young and we've capitalized on this house and can move on. But it's still a difficult decision. It's going to be sad, but we're excited at the same time. I know this is really random, but I wanted to share this with you guys, the importance of vitamin D. Now I take 2,000 IUs a day with a prenatal vitamin because, no, I'm not dressed yet, because one of the research is showing that one of the leading causes of MS is actually young women that are lacking vitamin D. So if you don't take vitamin D, you should, because that like blew my mind. Canada is actually one of the biggest, or if not the biggest, the country with the highest rate of MS, because we don't get as much sunshine because we have such long winters. So if you're in Canada or in a place that has long winters like Colorado, take your vitamin D. It's very, very important. Also, look how cute this little Elsa bow is. I'm going to put it in Blake's hair. And she's got her little Calvin Klein outfit on that I got her yesterday. It's just a little jean. She looked so cute, but I got to fix this hair. Say, look how cute I look today. Yeah, you got a fruit pouch? You can put it in the garbage.
You, Mommy.
Well, what do you say?
I just put that in the garbage.
Look at her little bow. You're going to put it in the garbage? Uh-oh. What's on your foot? Oh, don't put it in your mouth. I don't know what that is. Mommy's clearly got a vacuum. I love that little bow. She is awake from her nap, so we gotta go get her. I got this top. It's really, really cute from ThredUp. It's Lauren Conrad. I really like her clothes. Not all of them, but I got I got a dress, a skirt, and 5 tops for $89, which is crazy. Thank you. This hair is getting ridiculous. I just don't know what to do with it half the time, but that's okay. Oh, you want it back? Okay. Let's go, Chicky Poo. I'm still using my Halloween mug because I have yet to get some Christmas ones. Honestly, I feel like this time of year I spend enough money, so even though a mug is really cheap, I'm like, ugh, I'll just use what I have. So the girls are still sleeping because it is very dark outside. Like, it's so dark out. It's just kind of a rainy day. I just turned some lights on, but anyone else's kids sleep, excuse me, sleep longer when it's raining out. I find my girls do, just because it's like, I don't know, extra dark and they just sleep longer. I know I'm gonna get questions on my nail color, so I'm gonna tell you guys what it is because it's drugstore and it literally lasts so long. I think it's meant to mimic gel polish. It lasts at least a week on me. So it is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel, it just looks like that. And it's in the color Get Mod. And then you have to buy the Miracle Gel top coat as well. But I love them, and it even looks like shellac. Like it looks like shellac, and it didn't cost me anything. Well, obviously I had to buy the nail polish, but it did not cost me anything, and I don't have to get a babysitter and make an appointment. I can just stay at home, do my nails like once a week, and I really like the white, especially now that I put a fake tan on. So I really like that. Oh, I left Blake's milk out. Ew. But yeah, so they're still sleeping. I was watching some YouTube, and I'm tempted to buy even more Christmas presents for the girls, and I need to just stop. I find it so hard to stop, especially when like the play place this morning had this little musical instrument set that Blake was like in love with, and Olivia loved, like shaking the little maracas, and Blake keeps talking about how she really wants a like a tool set for Christmas too, and it's like I just want to keep buying, but we can't. It's especially because I know she's gonna get so many toys from family too, so I think we will get her the tool set because she wants to be just like her dad, and like she finds things around the house to pretend to use as a hammer or a drill or screws. It's really adorable. But I do think we're gonna get her something like that for Christmas. It's only like, I think Melissa and Doug have one, or VTech has one for $26. So I think we'll get her that, and then I gotta stop. But how many of you find it difficult to stop buying for your kids? Like, it's so hard, and I find like when they're babies, it's a little different because babies don't really they don't understand. But older kids, it's like, oh my God, it's so hard. And I think now Olivia has outgrown her little exerciser there, so I think we are going to put that down the basement now, and we'll bring it up for the next baby, or we might just get a new one for the next baby, honestly, because that one's really old, and sorry, I have to work on my camera angles. That one's really old, and not that that matters, but it's so like dirty, and I've tried to clean that thing 1,000 times, and there's just certain nooks and crannies I can't get into. So maybe for baby number 3 we'll just get a new one. But yeah, that's gotta go down the basement because she's outgrown it. So anyways, I'm just gonna chill here until the girls wake up, because you know, I could be cleaning, but I don't feel like it. She's up from her nap, and she loves this. If you have a baby, Blake loved this, and Olivia loves it too. It's the Around the Town by, I think it's Fisher Price. Is it Fisher Price? Or is it VTech? I can't remember. Oh, down she goes. But it's Around the Town. There she goes. Look at those chunky thighs. And Livy loves this, and Blake loved this. It comes with those legs over there, so that when they're learning to stand by themselves, it can stand up here. But it's so cute. Like, it has like sheep. It has 3 different levels. It is so cute, and she loves it. So I decided to make Olivia some food for supper because she's probably getting sick of the noodles and squash. So I'm just doing one of the classics. It's apple, avocado, and oats. And I'm making it in the good old Instant Pot. So you're gonna need a whole avocado, 1 apple chopped up, and a cup of oats. And you're also gonna need a cup of water. So Olivia is occupied with her banana cookie. Blakey and Blake, say hi.
Hi.
We're gonna be making chocolate chip muffins, aren't we?
See myself. What is this? This is Sissy and Mommy.
Yeah.
Blakey.
Yeah, what's your middle name?
Blake Hunter.
Good girl, Blake Audrey Hunter. Good girl.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
So this is how the baby food turned out. Some of the oats are still a little bit, here, I'm just gonna take this out so it stops spinning. Some of the oats are not as cooked, but it's a good like supper for her and she loves it. It's delicious. Also, the muffins are in the oven. They have 14 minutes to go. The muffins are done. They're a little bit sunken in the middle, so I'll let you know how they turned out. But they smell really good. Oh, and I forgot to plug this in. The girls are just watching Mickey's Christmas, the first one. I have to say this quiet, but I just put Blake in timeout because while I was in here, I heard a thump and then Livy started to cry. And I went in there and she was lying on her back and Blake said I pushed her. So obviously, this has never happened before, but obviously if she's a toddler and they're gonna hit each other and stuff like that, I don't put up with that. So I made her sit right here and I put the timer on for 2 minutes. You do? And I told her to sit there for 2 minutes. And then when she was done, I said, okay, Mommy needs to explain to you that you don't hit. I said, you go say sorry to Sissy. No, I not say sorry. So I was like, okay, you can sit there until you're ready to say you're sorry. And she probably sat there, I'm not kidding, for another 5 minutes. And then finally she said, Mommy, I'm ready to say sorry. And she came out. Sissy! She's okay. She came out and she gave Sissy a hug and a kiss and made a hug and a kiss. And then I just said again, we do not hit. We use our hands for hugs and playing. We don't hit and we don't push. And I said, Mommy forgives you. And now she's fine, but toddlers, you have to like be firm when it comes to stuff like that. Olivia May! How'd you get over there? How'd you get over there? Oh, and Blake's got her fort. She's watching Minnie Mouse. Sissy! Y'all, learn from my mistakes. You can't always do your own thing to a recipe. This is why. They're sunken. They taste delicious, but they caved in the middle. So, they're so good though, but yeah, see? Epic fail. But that's okay, because it's the memories that are the most important. And maybe I can like mash it up and put it in a bowl and throw some ice cream on it and call it a cake of some sort. So again, for supper, we're having leftovers. I just put 2 pieces of pizza up top there. I did put veggie nuggets for Blake, and we're gonna finish off or try. Well, we can't finish this off. I'm gonna have to throw some of this out. I need to learn to not make so much. Thumbs up this video if you make too much. But we're gonna eat this and a little bit of squash, and then for veg, I love these riced veggies. This is cauliflower medley, because for the cooking, all you have to do is put it in the microwave, standing up for 5 to 6 minutes. And that's it. It's amazing. So, quick veggie, no excuse to not have vegetables. Pardon, baby girl? Well, Guys, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Muffins sunk, but the inside is delicious. So I'm just calling this like a bread pudding. And I'm not throwing it out. It tastes really good, so it's fine. We'll just throw ice cream on it and it'll be delicious. I'm not always the best cook or baker. Usually that happens when I try and do my own thing. Olivia May. But that's okay. I'm not always good at it, so this is your proof. Blakey's cleaning up a spill that Sissy made. Thank you, baby. Mommy's having a hard night, but that makes me so happy. Thank you. Oh, thank you, honey. Seriously, little moments like that make hard nights worth everything. Colin just called. He's like, I'm not gonna be home till 6:30. It's 5:15 now. Libby's been fussy and I don't know why. It's just been a little bit more difficult. My muffins didn't turn out. You wanna see the mess of my kitchen? So stuff all over the island that I have to put away. And mess, tons of dishes to do. And more on the table. But I'm honestly, when I feel like I'm getting frustrated, I just enjoy my babies, take a deep breath and realize I'm gonna miss these days. And I love them so much, and I'm not trying to be like, I'm not complaining. I love being a stay-at-home mom. I love my babies. It's just sometimes the devil can get at you and we have to say no. No, ma'am. What are you doing? Sometimes you just have to put on your smile because we're blessed and we're thankful. And who cares if your house is a mess and your toddler's acting up and your baby's fussy, no one wants to eat the food you made, and your husband's gonna show up late and you're really tired and don't feel like cleaning up. It's okay. I'm gonna play with my babies because that's what makes me happy. As if tonight couldn't get any more challenging, Libby had a blowout all up her back. She pooped like 4 times today. She's currently naked in the living room because I had to get all of the poopy clothes and stuff off of her. Do I seriously not have a diaper in here? No, I don't. So I gotta go upstairs. It's okay, baby. She's butt naked. And I have no diaper on her, so I gotta go get a diaper. And I found out about the whole YouTube thing, and sorry, it's gonna be dark for a sec, and getting fined for if your kids watch, say my videos, for example, or if you're watching my videos, and then you have a child who then watches kids' videos on your account, that cross-contamination can cost me and other YouTubers $42,000 per video. So that's great. So I might not be able to do YouTube, or any creator might not be able to do YouTube again, because who can afford, let alone $42,000, let alone per video. So it's very unfortunate, and it's really too bad. You can do your own research on it if you want, but hi, sweet girl. Here, you can play with this. So yeah, sorry, Blake's just watching Mickey's Christmas, but that is super frustrating, and it's very sad because obviously I would miss doing it so much and connecting with you guys and other moms, and for all the YouTubers that I love that worked so hard to get to a certain level, they wouldn't be able to do it anymore. They just wouldn't. So it's just really sad, and now my camera's gonna die. So but yeah, poopies. Actually, this one's not bad. It was her onesie. It's okay. So I have the most they're chasing each other. The most amazing husband ever, because I came downstairs after putting Olivia to bed and he did all of the dishes. Colin John, you're the best husband ever. Best husband award goes to this guy. He's the best. But anyways, I'm gonna go because it was a stressful. Oh, and Colin was saying too that we can't get fined, right, babe?
Can't get sued for something you did.
Yeah. You can't get sued for something you didn't do, but I don't know, there's probably a lot more like gray area. It just doesn't make sense to me how they could justify that, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow.